We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with the QQQ Trust, continuing to push up higher here with strength, breaking through the highs from yesterday. And in today's volatility, our QQQ bot at 8:15 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 250% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the QQQ stock continuing to push up higher and hold itself up above the 353 area. And we're going to break it all down in today's video, what's going on within the charts. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our AMD bot. Our AMD bot at 6:40 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 100% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. Here we are with the QQQ stock continuing to push up higher here and having strength throughout the day. And as we could see it did a full transition from bright green bars to red bars from yesterday to today, and back up to bright green bars in its strength on 42 vision. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with the QQQ stock under a bull indicator since yesterday at the 349.65 cent level, and you could see how it canceled out that bear indicator from 349.18 area, and that's where things found support not that far off of it in today's pre-market, guys. Something to not ignore here is it found support where that bear indicator popped up. Bull indicator was dominating, no bear indicator in this pullback, and it continued to push up higher, and it dominated all day today and full strength on 42 vision on the 30-minute chart. Now, if we zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, we could also see here in the bigger picture how a bull indicator has been dominating since down here at the 347 level, and that's where things continue to find support here on Monday and Tuesday so far. Yesterday's trading day and Monday, and today it found support right around that area where the bull indicator popped up, and it canceled the bear indicator from yesterday on the 30-minute chart, and things continued with that staircase effect to the upside and full strength here, retesting key resistance levels and retesting up here at a key area slightly above it where the bear indicator popped up that dominated from Wednesday, October 25th to the 26th on Thursday of last week. And you could see there the drop from way up here at 357 all the way down to 342. And here it is retesting these levels, and it's going to be crucial and critical going into tomorrow for these bull indicators to hold true on the bigger time frames and also in the volatility, right? And we're going to look at the inflow versus outflows because they need to continue strong to justify any further strength here into these charts. And we're going to look at the volatility here within the 15-minute. We could see that a bull indicator has dominated all day, guys, on the QQQ stock here on the 15-minute. You could see it there from 349.50 level, and it had support here. No bear indicator on the slight pullback at around the 352 level and continued up to newer highs. Now, here we are with it pushing up higher, but we're going to take a look at the inflow versus outflows. Could they further justify their strength, and what key levels I would watch going into tomorrow? Here we are with QQQ stock and inflows back above the midpoint here. They slightly crossed below in the pre-market, and into the bell it started pushing up higher, and right now it hit some of the highest inflows that we've seen all the way into the after hours here in the end of the day of 7.06 here on the QQQ stock in the last several days and weeks. And here we are with it slightly pulling back. As you can see it here, there's a divergence here of outflows while the stock is still pushing up higher, and that's going to be critical and crucial to not ignore. But why hasn't the stock collapsed to the downside? Well, it's because those outflows have not crossed the midpoint just yet, right? Inflows are still dominating, even though it's red. It is still at 5.00. Definitely something to not overlook. Now, on the 1 hour, we could see here these inflows are strong. Again, some of the highest that we've seen. It's under a bull indicator as well, and it's at 8.13 here of inflows dominating and sitting sideways and green. And it's going to be crucial for it to stay above the midpoint and try to push up higher or stay up at these levels to continue the strength here of these charts, right? And further justify any retest of key resistance levels. So definitely something I will not overlook here going into tomorrow if outflows begin like they did here on the 30-minute, on the 1 hour. Now, in the volatility, we could see how these outflows are getting really close to the midpoint. And this is something I'm not going to ignore, because the closer it gets to the midpoint, or if it even crosses it, the quicker things could start to reflect weakness into these charts, and possible bear indicators pop up that can roll over into the 30-minute or possibly even the 1 hour. So definitely something to not ignore. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys. If these outflows cross over to the downside and roll over to the 30-minute, the first support is 353. Then below that is the 350 to 349 level. And if both of those get broken through, the next level I'll be watching is the 348 to 347 level. Now, to the upside, it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to pick back up, switch from red to green, start reflecting that strength even further into these charts, roll that strength over into the 30-minute as well, switch it from red to green, pulling up away from the midpoint. And the first resistance is, based off the history of the chart, all the way up here at the 360 level. And then above that, I'll be watching the 362 to 365 area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, and the inflow versus outflows, I would not ignore them, especially how close they're getting to the midpoint here in the volatility of the 15-minute. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.